I believe that soon screens will become extinct, unsustainable simply through human limitation of the interface through our eyes. Humanity is going blind. The more data we process, the more screen time we need to view all that data. So what's next? They're definitely pointing us toward a direct-to-brain interface. That's one option. The other option, of course, is reversion to older technology. We see this on display in this film called Mortal Engines. It's basically a throwback to the Industrial Revolution, where coal and gas rule instead of technology. And digital advancement is portrayed as dangerous and unsustainable. The film is about cities on tractor wheels that consume other cities that are on tractor wheels. And they do this for resources, so they can maintain their domination over the planet. It's basically an Ouroboros of survival, a snake eating its own tail.
Just before 2118.
It's an Enki.
It's an Enki. It's an Enki. It's an Enki. It's an Enki.
It's over 1,000 years old.
Doesn't matter. The food of the ancients never goes off. It's indestructible.
It's a quantum energy weapon. There were dozens of them, all over the globe. They called it Medusa.
How can a society so advanced, so scientific, be so stupid?
Now they like to hide these satanic Easter eggs in all these modern high-budget films, like this 666 above the Masonic checkerboard floor, illustrated by the lamps. There's 6 in each grouping. And he's walking into this room where the architect of the power source of one of the machines that he's riding in basically works. And she works on this mechanism of those tractor cities.
I would become like him. My flesh, steel. My nerves, wire.
And you cannot have a story about the snake eating its tail without a reference to the mixing of steel with watery clay, right? All this is in the Bible. In the book of Daniel, it says, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men in the end times, trying to mix steel with watery clay, but the two shall not cleave. Now I want you to notice the domino mask. The Venetian eyes wide shut. Then towards the end, the film becomes a battle between the mobile consumers, towns on wheels, and the homesteaders, which they depict here as the enlightened ones. These are the ones that have the single eye that's going to save the universe, right? But it's the dark eye, it's the eye of darkness, posing as the eye of good. An attack ensues against the homesteaders. They have to defend themselves. And the central character holds the only key to their defense, which is the all-seeing eye of Medusa. And inside of it is a key. The key says USA, the last letters of the word Medusa. You see, the head of the serpents that control the world send their serpents out into the world to control it, just like the head of Medusa and her serpents. And you must be blindfolded to look at her. A face so evil, one can only look upon her reflection and live. And so now you see that the Hall of Mirrors is revealed. It is America, the land of mirrors, halls of inversions of evil, blindfolded sheep initiated into their secret societies. The all-seeing eye of Medusa is the all-seeing eye of America. Now, sadly, parts of the world's judgment will be the very mockery and rejection of the very solutions that they pose to us to solve the problems. They present them in films like this. The enemy does not offer solutions of peace in these films to help humanity. He does it to drive the final nail in our coffin, because the enemy will never actualize these solutions or allow them to take hold. But he's required to present them so that we can never say there was no other way. Take care and be safe, you guys.